Hey there, hunters. Welcome back. Today is day 2 of the Season 7 Arcana League for Torchlight Infinite. I've been having a blast playing Yoga Lightning Beam, one of my favorite builds from back in the day. It kind of got some item changes, specifically these rings were added that give you a lot of power early on. Paired with polygonal enclosure, you get a ton of beams, a whole bunch of damage. Let's kill a boss really quick. Give you an idea how the DPS looks. This is time arc 6. Got a little ramp to it, but that's alright. It's a hands-free build. My clones are auto-casting, and that sustains all of the little orbs, which then also auto-cast. And let's run a map too, why not? Basic map, sue me. So we got great clear, solid coverage. The beams refract, which is basically kind of like a fork. So you really just shotgun and chop up packs. I do kind of miss the ice imbue explosions. The new hit skill thing that they gave is kind of okay. It's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. So map bosses get folded. All right. So all in all, this character probably costs less than 25 flame elementium in total. I paid 5 for this bow. It's pretty cheap, but you can shop around. Honestly, it's only going to get cheaper. These rings were 1 FE each. I paid 1 for this. I found this. And then all of these rares, I think I probably paid 1, maybe 2 FE for, and then crafted myself. So this is the kind of damage you can expect with basically stuff you find on the ground, and then just a few things. I did a little bit of trading, just mainly liquidating flame sand and I don't know, some residence eyes and stuff like that to get a little bit of money, and you're able to get this amount of damage. I like the coverage, I like the clear, kind of like how the skills interact. These are the 2 mandatory beam links, lightning to cold, because cold damage is better. Cast speed, scale, cast speed and burst, and then damage, damage, blink, damage, damage. We're using grudge here because we have a curse up, so we get paralysis. Thunder Spirit because it gives us cast speed and damage, and then Fire Magus for damage. Kind of going for a crit since we get a good amount of crit damage here on the bow, so we go for it on the passive. Tree, which is pretty straightforward. We're going for winter and preparation. The Magister, we go for bunch and play safe. This makes it so we really want cast speed. Main things in Magister are the spell burst and spell burst scaling, but then also your like foundational energy shield defense. This pairs with Warlock over here, so your energy shield cannot be interrupted, and this automatically starts your energy shield charge when you get low. Now, Warlock is basically just generic damage via skill levels, and then off the beaten track. But off the beaten track allows us to run a 50% aura on our life, and then that gives us the ability to reserve two Maguses or Magi and Ice Imbue on mana. We have just around 3k energy shield and pretty much capped res, so it feels pretty safe. I do have a couple pets for mitigation, damage, and then drops, but I played the game. Um, yeah, overall, really liking the build. I had played it in the past and been kind of curious to see how well it will do now, just like in the current season. And right now, I think I'm going to have zero problems pushing up into T7, T7-2, maybe even early T8s with this setup. But I think I eventually will transition to a staff, and I need to make some upgrades here. But stay tuned. I think there's a lot of different characters I want to play this season. I already got a bunch of ideas. So yeah, have fun blasting, and I'll see everybody next time.